It is so gloomy in Melbourne today. I've actually got all of my apartment lights on so I can actually be seen in here, because otherwise it's pretty much pitch black and spitting with rain non-stop. But I've just done my Pilates class for the morning, so I've now done 10 out of the 18 for the 28 days, and it's been really nice. It's just a really nice change, but I'm also looking forward to going back to Body Fit when I'm done, just to like kick back into the harder cardio side of training and all of those kind of things. But I actually just got this delivered and I'm gonna unpack it because it's probably been outside for a couple of hours. You know how they get delivered at whatever it is in the morning, and I thought I would unpack this so I can show you everything that I've got. So I wanted to thank my muscle chef for sponsoring this portion of the video. They've been kind enough to send me a week of food, and that is music to my ears because sometimes it's really nice to have a break from cooking. And I've also gone for their weight loss meal plan, which is really good to supplement while I'm doing that gym challenge. I also have a discount code, which is emma.caitlain, and that will get you money off your order if you want to try the meals. So let me show you everything I got. As you can see, there is so much stuff here. So all of these are the lunches and dinners, and then all of these pre-portioned out bags next to me are the breakfast. So it breaks it down into very active days or lightly active days, and then it kind of adjusts the food accordingly. And online, when I made my selections, it was so simple and easy to do because you can go through and swap out anything that you don't like, so you can get all of the mixes of meals that you like, but you can also swap out the days that you don't do tons of exercise. So this one is the lightly active day, and I can already spy some Cobb's popcorn, which is my absolute favorite, so I'm stoked about that. It also has some little seeded crackers. There is a little tub of hummus, which is really nice. I love that. A protein shake, an orange, and one of those little treats as well. So really, really happy with that. That is absolutely the kind of snacks and things that I would want. A bit of fruit, a bit of protein, and some chocolate or something slightly naughty, because I absolutely love to have that with my morning coffee. So in terms of the lunch and dinner meals, it's kind of up to me what I want to eat each day. They weren't in any particular order, so you can just kind of mix and match depending on what you want. But quite a few of these are less than 400 calories per serve, which is really good considering they still have a ton of really delicious and tasty ingredients. So this one is a Mongolian beef with Asian greens and brown rice. There is a vegetable lasagna, which is actually vegan with cashew sauce. Another good lunch one, this is high in protein and it's a Mexican superfood bowl. Crumb chicken with roasted vegetables and a lemon and herb sauce. That one looks amazing as well. Korean barbecue beef. And yet again, I absolutely love curries, and this one is a Thai yellow curry with tofu and brown rice. Yum. So that's everything that I got from my order in my Muscle Chef, and I'm super excited to have these. I'll show you my breakfast pack and what that kind of looks like, but if you're wanting to try it for yourself, this is probably the best meal delivery service I have seen. Just the range of food and how much healthier it looks is really, really ticking all of the boxes for me. So it's MSC20 if you want to try and get some money off your order, and I will leave all of the links and details in the description box down below. It's still super dark outside, but we are rolling with it, and I don't know why this has never occurred to me before, but I literally want to clean all of the things in my home at the moment. I'm just in one of those cleaning moods, and I thought these pillows and also my entire couch actually zip open and I can take the inner out. So I don't know why I've never thought to do that before, but I was looking at my couch the other day and I thought it just didn't look as fresh as I'd want it to be, and I was thinking I might need to get one of those little Bissell steamer things, and then I realized there are zips on all of these pillows and even these decorative pillows. So I went and bought some products and I'm gonna put them in the wash. These are the two things I got to try and attack those with. It is Sard whitening powder. This was only about $7, and then I got this magic stain remover, and this one I'm just gonna spray as like a pre-wash thing upon everything that looks a little bit marked. So this one was about $9. I just picked up both at Woolworths in the laundry section, and I'm gonna give that a go. that spray stuff has given me a little bit of a headache, but I am going to move on to one of my other tasks for today, and it's a really simple one, a super quick and easy thing I can do while I wait for the pillows to go round in the washing machine. And if you watched my last vlog, I went to Officeworks and did a little bit of a stationery haul, and I bought 2 of these white little manila folders, and I want to print up a cover for each one. So one will be for We Are Former, to put all of the architecture and interior design kind of things in there, and the other one will be for my content creation and YouTube and things like that. So whenever I'm like planning out a vlog, or if I've got a sponsorship or something, I can put all of the information in here and know that it's all in one place. So that's what I'm going to do now. I've got my laptop and I'm just going to design something up in Canva, which I'm obsessed with. I never thought I would be that into Canva because I know how to use Photoshop, but it's so affordable and it's so fun and quick and easy to make up your little designs. So I'm going to do that now and I'll show you when I've printed it all up. Okay, this is what I've come up with. Sorry for my noisy printer starting up in the background, but for the business one, I've just called it my business handbook, and I kind of just made a fun design like a magazine cover, and I thought that could be a really cute way to feel inspired when I'm opening up my business folder, imagining me potentially being featured in some magazines in future. And then the other one is just a super simplistic cover for my YouTube stuff. So pretty happy with how that's all turned out, and now I'm going to print them up. These look so good. I'm really happy with how that turned out. I just love how quick and easy Canva is. It probably took me like 10 minutes, and then having a printer at home made it even easier as well. So very happy with this little project, and now I can start filling them up with all of the little bits and pieces so I can find them easier. I just finished filming a bunch of content for a jewelry brand, which I still have in my ears and on. That's why I'm wearing a blazer and my wardrobe is open because I've made a little bit of a mess pulling a couple of options out. This one they wanted kind of like clean hair and makeup, neutral toned outfits, and I've just pretty much pulled out every white top that I have. I've got on this kind of beigey top that I bought from H&M the other day, but I'm absolutely starving. It's almost 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna go and grab one of those meals out for lunch. This is one of the lower calorie options, so I think I'll do that for lunch, and then I'll have something a bit more filling for dinner. So I'm gonna cook up the Mexican beef with spice roasted potatoes and jalapeno relish. Quick update on the chairs. As you'll notice, these are some new bar stools. So the girl on Facebook Marketplace ended up getting back to me, and I actually went and grabbed these late yesterday afternoon, which I was super excited about because they are definitely a lot more comfortable than the old ones that I had. But again, as you can see, the black is just a little bit too dark for me in the space, and I also feel like the fact that they are this cool vintage style means that they really should be lifted to white. So I'm going to do the DIY with that and paint them up all white on the legs so that it looks a little bit more vibrant. It's a little bit later now, so I'm just sitting down to do some planning, and I also got changed and put on something warmer because it is now non-stop raining outside, and it's also just been so dark and cold. That is why I just made a tea. So I've got my new favorite tea, which is like the green tea and peppermint kind of combo, and I always leave the tea bag in for the longest time, like pretty much the entire time I'm having the tea, so it can be as strong as possible. And I actually just got out my wall planner. So I've showed you guys this before, but it's just a Perspex monthly planner, and I went to Officeworks the other day and got this pack of 6 colored markers, and that kind of makes me really happy because it feels like buying school stationery and stuff all over again. But I'm going to use these to make a series of color-coded bits and pieces about what I need to get done on each specific day, whether that be showing up on stories more on Instagram, which I don't really tend to do too much because I feel like I don't want to annoy people. I need to be posting a little bit more regularly. I want to plan out all of my vlog ideas so that I can keep consistently getting 2 up every week. And yeah, I've just got a couple of other things I want, as well as just general life kind of planning things that will all go on here as well. So that's what I'm going to spend some time updating now, and then I'll check back in with you guys after. That's all all done now. This is my month at a glance. So I used all of the different colors to plan out a bunch of different things, from Instagram posts to Instagram stories. I've got YouTube blogs, business vlogs and newsletters, business calls and dedicated work days. So I've broken it all down, but this is definitely making me think I need to get a solid whiteboard and not this fancy looking Perspex one, because you can kind of see the reflection of a lot of the text due to the lighting, and it's a little bit annoying because it makes it hard to read at night time. So that might be something on my list that I need to make a little trip back to Officeworks and update this item as well. Last meal of the day, so I'm gonna have this one, the Thai yellow curry. This is with tofu and brown rice, and it's actually a plant-based vegan option, so I thought that might be really nice and warming given how freezing it is outside.
Tani and Ollie's final vows ceremony is just days away.